Welcome to MATLAB. Today, you're on your journey to discover construction of standard angles of 60 degrees, 120 degrees and 30 degrees. Remember, construction means to make your own. So you will actually discover how to make these standard angles. Before we get started, we need to remember a few terms. An angle is made when two straight lines cross or meet each other at a point. The size of an angle is measured by the amount one line has been turned in relation to the other. Angles are measured in degrees. Today, you're provided with a lab observation sheet, a ruler, a compass, and a standard angle of 120 degrees. You will use your standard angle of 120 degrees to find the angle you have made. To construct an angle of 60 degrees, you will find a ray OA drawn on your lab observation sheet. Now, with O as center and a suitable radius, cut an arc to meet OA at X. With X as center and the same radius, cut the previous arc at Y. Join OY and extend to B. Use your standard angle of 120 degrees to measure the angle AOB. Is angle AOB equal to 60 degrees? Let us observe the construction again. If you join XY, remember OX is equal to OY as it is the radius of the same arc. Also, we use the same radius to cut the arc at Y. So therefore, OX is equal to OY is also equal to XY. What type of triangle is triangle OXY? Is it not equilateral? What is the measure of angles of an equilateral triangle? Is it not 60 degrees? To construct an angle of 120 degrees, place your compass at the point O and cut an arc with any suitable radius. Ensure the arc is a fairly big one. Let this arc cut OA at X. With X as center and the same radius, cut this arc at Y. With Y as center and the same radius, cut the arc at Z. Now, join OZ and extend to B. Use your standard angle to measure angle AOB. Isn't angle AOB equal to angle XOY plus angle YOZ? Do each of these angles measure 60 degrees? What is 60 plus 60? Is it not 120 degrees? To construct an angle of 30 degrees, place your compass at O and cut an arc using any suitable radius. Let this arc cut OA at X. With X as center and the same radius, cut the previous arc at Y. What is angle XOY? Is it not 60 degrees? To get 30 degrees, we need to bisect the angle of 60 degrees. So, with X as center, cut an arc of the same radius. With Y as center, cut this arc at B. Join OB. Use your standard angle of 120 degrees to measure angle AOB. Is it half of 60 degrees? Have fun constructing your own standard angles.